Hello, I'm IVXToyCat, and this is episode 153 of my Minecraft Console Edition Let's Play. And in this episode, basically, first of all, before I started it, I figured I'd run over here, go to sleep because it was raining, because it just started raining just before I started recording. And when I got here, I've realised that the hole in my roof lets water in, and I'm going to flood the house if I'm not careful. So I think that means I really do need to fix this at some point. I might just put a ladder up there, maybe, or if I put like a ladder or sign there, it will work magically for some reason. So actually, I could actually do that right now. But yeah, you get at some point I'm gonna fix the hole in my roof. Don't worry, it's a thing that's gonna happen. I was actually thinking about rain in Minecraft, and I can't really think of any proper reasons why it needs to exist. Like, I really like the idea of weather in Minecraft. Like, I'd like it if it snowed everywhere sometimes. I guess that'd cause issues with that'd be even worse than rain because it'd be kind of annoying in your vision and also ruin your world a little bit. But it'd be cool if there was some proper weather system in Minecraft, because at the moment, all it really seems to be is just, oh, by the way, sometimes, I probably need more rain, but it turns out just to be, oh, sometimes we're just gonna ruin your day with really bad audio. And it's like everyone turns off rain or sleeps through it. Why even have it in the game? It's one of those things. I don't know why I'm trying to find iron inside my furnace when it's clearly in this chest. Hopefully, yes, it is. So yeah, that's something I was thinking about. It's it's really when it first rains, but anytime past that, it's really silly. So why not just have a button, turn off rain forever? It'd make things a lot easier, you know. Maybe not. Because it's niche on PC too, by the way. But yeah, so in this episode, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be, making the armory proper on the inside, because if you look at it right now, it's really cool on the outside. I'd say the building's a little lacking. I don't really know how I can properly fix it, but on the inside, it's just this. And it looks a bit empty. There's bigger empty corners. I figure what I'll do is I'll turn it into my vision of it. It'll take me like a few minutes, and then I'm going to also work on the big, what's it called, netherwart farm, because that was a thing. A few people were like, yeah, that's cool. So yeah, let's make this happen. We'll make a lot of chests. Let's say 8, and then we'll also make sticks, so that way we can make the item frames we need to put above them. Because I'm just gonna instead of describing it in each point, I'm just gonna let you watch and see. So we need 24. I guess now we have more than 24. So yeah, one thing I was thinking about today is I think most people consider themselves or their like lives to be insignificant, because you hear so many cool stories because of the internet. You hear just the coolest of everything, and you're like, oh, well, what did I really do? And that's something I was thinking about recently, because it's like, for instance, like the coolest stories in high school, I was like, oh, I have a reasonably alright one, and then it's like, okay, no, I don't like it. The best things happened in my upper school, which is the equivalent of high school in this part of the UK, or I guess it's secondary school for most of the UK. But over here it's upper school, because we like to do things differently, and I messed up over here. I guess I could have a chest in each corner, like... Yeah, I guess I could have a chest. Wait, let's just start from over here. We'll have a 2-space gap there, and then we'll have a chest here and there, and then chest there, obviously, then a chest... Wait, yeah, if that's double chest, that means it goes into a double chest in the corner, like so. And then we obviously need to do the same on the other side, because that just makes logical sense, except then we run out of chests. But in my upper school, like, the worst thing that happened was, at one point, there was, like, a guy who was called the Poop Goblin or something, because he kept pooping in the urinals, and then there was also, like, 4 girls that got pregnant before end of year 11, which would be, like, I don't know, what would that be? That would be 16 or younger, which is impressive, to say the least. My doorbell just rang. I might have to go get that in a second. But yeah, so I need to chop down more trees, it seems, because every time I make chests, I underestimate how much stuff it takes. But I'm going to quickly show you what I'm going to be putting in the chests, and therefore the item frames, because I figure that's a cool thing. And also I put them above the actual chest itself, rather than things to the right. So yeah, that's a thing I might have to do. So actually I'm going to quickly go check the door. Hello, I am IVXToyCat, and I am back, and it wasn't anything important, which is always a shame, because I'm waiting on something I paid a lot of money for, and it's always a little anxious when you do something like that, because it's like, oh no, what if my thing's been, I don't know, broken, or didn't really ever exist, and it's all an eBay scam. But yeah, I don't actually worry about that too much. But yeah, it wasn't anything relevant, which sucks, but whatever. So as you can see, now I've got an iron sword in my inventory, which matches up with this nicely. You can actually check it's the same thing. These are actually one block taller, because I'm silly, but whatever. So yeah, what we're going to do now is we're going to put these swords in the frames. So If you wonder what my goal is here, it's basically to have these chests, one chest full of diamond swords, two chests full of iron swords, two chests full of stone swords, and a chest full of wood swords. So I have just all the swords in the world. Plus I'll probably have some armor in a chest at the back there, just because I only need one type of armor, which is iron. And I don't know if that'll work properly, but for now we're just going to get the swords filling the chest. So this is going to be it. No, wait, this isn't going to be enough. Oh, wait, I messed it up entirely. So we'll get the item frame back out. This is going to be an iron sword chest, so we'll put the iron sword right in there. And these are going to be stone sword chests, so we'll put stone swords in them. I'll obviously get more item frames to actually cover them properly when I can, but for now they're just going to have a single one. And then we're going to put all the stone swords we can in the chest. We don't have many sticks, so we can't actually make many swords. But this should hopefully get the idea across of what I'm trying to do. And it'll start the collection, because I want to just have a full chest, just because I don't know, it's one of those things where it's like, I've kind of done most things that are reasonable, so let's do all the unreasonable things like this. So yeah, what we're going to do now is we're going to turn the netherwart farm into something proper. I know I need to fix it at some point, but I'll do that after, because yeah, there's just a hole in the ground. I don't really want to fix that right now. I could. It's not actually an issue. Also, look, Shadow Hell wants me to join an Xbox Live party. That's always a great little thing. But I don't know who people are. I get so many messages when I come online, because I'm not actually on my Xbox that often. I'm on there maybe every let's make up a measurement. I mean, let's not actually make up, but let's try and get one. I'd say I'm only on Xbox every like I don't know how to give an actual measurement, something like every 3-4 hours a week, maybe 6 hours a week. And that means when I do come on, I just get kind of spam my messages. So if you need to get in contact with me, Xbox is just not the way to do it. Please use some other form, because I have a full friends list on Xbox, at least on the Xbox 360. On the Xbox One, then you can follow me all you like. But it's impossible to actually get properly in touch with me on the Xbox, and I don't know how people like to even to contact me on this account. You have to do a lot of crazy things. Like you have to look when I go like, okay, that's a message. Let's read the message. Let's read the message anyway. But if you want to get in contact with me on Xbox, you have to work out my name's Toycat from this little Xbox guide thing, and it's like, why go through that much effort when you can do? Oh, it's a voice message. Oh wait, whoa, that was loads of plizzers. But yeah, if you look at stuff like, please add me, I sub, please, and it's like I can't add people, I have a full friends list, and it's just, I don't know, it's kind of silly. So yeah, I like to get that across every now and then. I've done it a few episodes, because it seems like I'm just being rude, but that's honestly not what I'm trying to do. It's just, you know, lots of things. So basically, what we're going to do now is we will finish this off right here. We got the brick in a little video that I did separately, by the way. Actually, there should probably be more of a reception area. Oh god, I'm going to tell myself I'm busy, because as you can see, this stuff kind of gets a little annoying at sometimes, but whatever. So we're going to take all the nether brick, and now we've got a big surrounding thing. If you wonder what I'm going for, I can show you as I build it, but it's hard to explain. But basically a lot of glass, because you've got to get the light in, otherwise the netherwart's not going to grow. I mean, I know that's not actually the case at all, but, you know, you got to pretend sometimes. That's just how Minecraft works. You pretend, and then things happen. So we'll also place a block there. I really feel this should be slightly bigger than the place, because at the moment you kind of head through the middle, and it's just, you'd be trapped. And something hurts me about that. Yeah, maybe we'll have a block. You know, I've already done this much, so we'll just call it a day. Yep, that's it. Wait, if I messed up, then that's my own fault. This is enough netherwarts anyway. It's not as if I'm ever going to need any more. So yeah, now we've got the corners done. Now we can go get some glass and also sleep, because, you know, nighttime's not always the greatest time. I know a creep will come up and blow up even more off the farm, and it's just, you know, it's just something I'm not going to deal with. So gonna just head back to the house, gonna have a nice time there, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. And also, there's just a jumpy wolf. No jumpy wolf, no. Away. If I push him in lava, does that mean, like, I think he kind of deserves it, to be totally honest. Actually, I think that was a little uncalled for, but, you know, he was kind of doing bad things to me, maybe. I'm a bad person, I know, it's alright. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to get the... Oh wait, the glass was in that chest, but we actually need to go all the way to bed, because it's late, you can't stay up this late at night, and I'm going to sleep without eating. I might point this out before, but you can't sleep and eat, which I think is silly and also actually a lot of sense. So one thing that excites me a lot is about living in, you know, I guess 2014. Oh god, that hurts me to think about. But thing about, you know, I like a lot about living in. I'm going to call it the future. This is the future now. Good job, guys. We made it to the future. But the cool thing about it is like there's just loads of stuff that's like I don't know how this is even like possible. Like the two things I'm excited about the most and think are gonna go places are Bitcoin and the Oculus Rift, and it's like everything before has failed for reasons that you know are pretty logical. But it seems like we're gonna have like the future of money and the future of gaming, where you can literally feel immersed in a game. I might point out my Oculus Rift experience, but it's mind blowing. It's so ridiculously good, and I need everyone to know just how good the Oculus Rift is, because it's not just this fake, oh, there's a screen near my eyes, that's cool. It's this whole, whoa, my god, I'm inside the video game type deal. And there's something ridiculously cool about that whole idea to me. So it seems we actually need to chop down most of this hill to actually get the whole thing running, but that's okay, because there are reasons why that's okay, trust me. So yeah, we're going to get the glass worked on, so I can show you the rough design for what's going on here. And then, actually for this side, we're going to ignore. So it's basically going to be a lot of glass for the ceiling and the two sides. I think I'll use glass panes for the other side, and it should look all good as long as I actually get it right. And I should probably put the soul sand in first, otherwise I'll get trapped in there. But you know what, I've already started on this, and I'm just going to stick to it. So you know what, I'm going to quickly go busy, because I know that annoys a lot of people, go the dual sound, and everyone's like, oh, I'm on PS3, I feel like I can't relate to the game anymore. But yeah, that's a whole issue on its own. But basically, back to what I was saying. I forget what I was saying. So we can talk about new things. So basically, netherwarts, I think they're a little silly, and yes, it is unnecessary to have a farm like this, just in case anyone asked. Also, if you look through glass, you can't see the glass below it. So if you look here, it looks like this is the only glass, and I'm just kind of floating in the air. But then you kind of go like this, and it's like, ooh, ooh. And I think it'd be really cool to make a glass maze in this, like actually in this little Let's Play world, and I might do that at some point, but we'll see how it goes. So I don't know how high up I actually want to go with this. I was thinking like 5 or 6 blocks, but I'm not sure how many I have now. So this is 2, 3, 4. So we'll go up to 6. So 5, 6. Yeah, that looks about reasonable. So like this. Actually, the 6th block should. Yeah, the 6th block. Ah, it hurts me to break glass because it's like, yeah, all that work you did, pointless. Because you're silly, and yeah, because you're not silly. But yeah, it just kind of hurts me to break glass, which I'd imagine is actually a lot of people, not just me. Or maybe it is just me. Maybe everyone else is like, yeah, glass breaking, so good. Because in real life, I know shattering glass is one of the most satisfying feelings I had. Because the first time I got to do it, I think I was like 13, and I probably shouldn't have been where I was. So I'm not going to state what I was doing, but I was just like, you know what, there's this window here, I'm not going to get caught, let's smash it. And it was the most satisfying thing in the world. And maybe I am a broken human being for enjoying smashing windows, but you know what? I don't have a proper retort for that, so I'll just say, yeah, democracy and civil liberties. Can't argue with those, can you? No, you can't. So, hopefully that assisted you in whatever endeavour. I might actually have nether brick going through the middle too. That's not a bad idea, actually. Good job, Toy Cat. I like your ideas. So yeah, this is what it looks like from the inside. I actually really like the idea, well, the look of it. Like, I didn't think it looked this good in practice, but this is what it looks like. Now I'm going to have a roof, and then it's going to be the same on this side. I'm actually going to make a staircase out of this glass with this last glass I have, so this is 2. This is 3, 4, which means this is, you know, I don't know how high up this is going. I think that's as high as it goes, so 4 blocks up. Just so you know it's there and it does what it should be doing. And then we'll also get the nether brick going up here, so you get the basic idea of that. And then we should hopefully have some magic going, maybe. So now we connect that. Oh wait, I messed up entirely there, so now we'll just connect that down. And yeah, this is the basic idea for what I'm doing with the nether farm. It was the idea I had in my head the entire time. And I actually really like, you know, just look at it personally, because it's like a greenhouse, but it's growing netherwarts, and I don't know, there's something cool about that to me, and probably not to you, so I won't go on about it too much. Then the ceiling's also going to be made out of glass, if I can make this jump. This entire thing, connecting it, is going to be, of course, made of glass, which is, it should hopefully look all right on the inside. I'll do a quick test of this little corner right here, because we only have 4 bits of glass left, which means you have to go put some sand in a furnace somewhere, which is probably going to hurt me a little bit, but it's alright, because glass is okay. So yeah, it looks a little stuffy. I think a block higher would have been okay too. But it actually does work quite well, and I like the view you get from here. Plus it's entirely safe on the inside, or at least once I light it, it will be. So that's a cool little benefit. I might have some glowstone just, you know, peppered in the ceiling. I don't know entirely how I'll do that. But we need more netherrack stone, nether brick too. So we might do that now, or we might go for furnace. Or we could actually put some sand in the furnace while we go to nether and get more nether brick. Because I have a little thing I want to do in the nether to get nether brick anyway. So, you know, yes, let's do that. So, I hope I have some sand in the chest somewhere. I'm not entirely convinced how true that is. But we can look. We can believe, we can take a chance, and we can make a thing happen. Or we can make a thing not happen. One of those two things is a real thing. So we've got 11 eggs in this chest, which I actually kind of like the idea. I might make a chicken farm at some point. But yeah, so we've got 8 blocks of sandstone, and we've got 4 blocks of glass, you know, that's a start, 4 blocks of glass. And then in here, we've got 11 blocks of glass. See, we're doing good here, but no actual sand. And I know there's sand, there's even sand, like, right there. I guess I could just go to the bottom of the ocean now that I do have my super underwater helmet. I guess that's the best way to do it, because no one's going to miss sand at the bottom of the ocean. So yeah, let's head right down there right now. So, as you can see, this is probably not the best way to mine sand in the world, because I'm probably ruining the precious underwater ecosystem. That was a complete, you know, illogical sentence, but you get the idea. There are probably reasons why you don't want to be down here, and I'm not going to work out what they are. Instead, I'm just going to dig away and do my thing, because I want some sand, because I want some glass. So I think a stack of sand should be enough, because we'll probably find one in the chest now that we've done this, and that was probably like maybe 30. Let's guess how many blocks that was. That was 31 blocks. 43, okay. I was only 12 off. I mean, 12 off isn't bad. I mean, if someone asked you to guess the population of the Earth and you were 12 off, they'd be pretty impressed of you. And yeah, that's a complete fair comparison to make. So yeah, we'll see if there's sand. We've got 20 sand. That makes almost a stack. You know what? That's good. We did good. Let's just call that enough. So we'll put that in there too. No one quickly heads to the nether, get some nether brick, and then we should actually be able to get a significant start on that. Because I look at it from a distance. I really like the look of that. It's odd. I don't think it fits in the world too much, but I can, you know, do something about that. But I like it. I like it too much. I think I might murder someone for it if that was the situation that came up. Also, I'm really scared that I'm going to get lost by a ghast as soon as I join the nether. Oops. I went forwards too early. I'm really scared I'm going to get hit by a ghast as soon as I go into the nether. Okay, run. No. I'm going to look in the air. Okay, I should be safe now. For some reason I've got 2 nether portals here, and they both go to the same place, and I don't, oh god. Okay, so there is definitely ghast that want to hit me. Honestly, if it weren't for ghast, I don't think the nether would be so bad. Like, it'd be, you know, it'd be moderately bad. But it wouldn't be this place of pain and death and despair that, you know, everyone just tries to avoid. Which I guess would make it less fun. I get your idea. Oh, okay, let's just let them hit this place, because it doesn't really matter to me. Oh, I can probably hit them. Okay, no, I can't. Ow, ow. Well, I've got fire-resistant boots, right? No, wait, fire protection. No, oh, wait, fire protection helmet. So I should, yeah, I take, like, no damage. From my helmet, which I use for underwater breathing, I also use for protection from fire. It's like the elemental resist helmet, really. So I don't actually think I need that many of this. I think, like, literally a stack could do me. Probably less than a stack, but I'd like to be, you know, a little, you know, cautious with my measurements, because I always usually underestimate or overestimate things. And it's better to overestimate than underestimate. And how am I messing up this bad every shot? I honestly don't know if the ghast explosions are actually explosions, because I never see them blow things up, but I think that's just because the nether has... Oh. Okay. Well then. I guess that's a thing. That's a thing. So we'll just jump on the... Oh, we can't jump on the fences, because they're Oh, actually, apparently we can. No, wait. Okay, there's a block above me. Oh, I can actually just jump straight onto a fence. Why is it... Oh, because there's a fence here I'm standing on. I think that's a glitch, maybe. I don't know if that's intentional, but whatever, it helps me out. Lets me get the place I need to be. And now we can throw this netherrack in the lava, because there's probably no use for it here. Okay, that's not in the lava at all, but we got 37. I'll call that enough, and if it's not, then I'll get like 2 more. Because we gotta hurry, we've got a thing to build and finish and all those other words. And also between episodes, if you're wondering, I will get some wood mine. I'll probably get the Skyrail finished. with it all. Wouldn't mind. It'd be awesome if there was a way to mine wood, but unfortunately there just isn't. It's a sad little world we live in. So yeah, let's quickly head over there. I'm going to try and get this whole thing done before the sun properly sets and it turns proper nighttime. Because you know how there's like a fake nighttime and a real nighttime? No, you don't. Well, now you do. And I'm going to get it done by real nighttime. Because, I know, the days in Minecraft work. How did that happen? How did 6 blocks get smelted? I forget they don't smelt while you go. Well, I guess that was a big flaw in my plan. I probably should have, you know, maybe... you know, done something about that, maybe, potentially, possibly, just you know, an idea, throw it out there. But yeah, so that was silly, I guess. One thing, this has just struck me in my head right now, as I was, I don't know how I literally have ideas while I'm playing and doing a Let's Play, but I really want to do a Nether tutorial after the new consoles are out, because I bet they'll actually make a proper Nether on the new consoles, because our current one's a little lacking, because it's, you know, to put it simply, it just, I don't know, it just doesn't have the correct scaling like on the PC. Like if you go, oh god, I'm trapped now, forever and ever. For instance, on PC, if you you travel 1 block in the Nether, it's 16 blocks in real life. It's only 3 in our Nether, and we still have tiny Nethers. And I'd really love to see a full-size Nether thing on console, because I just think there's a lot of possibilities for that. But it's scaling night time. It's now proper night time by Toycat definitions. And oh, did I go too far? I think I did. You know, this is a mess, but it's a good mess. It's one of those okay, now it's just a mess. I ruined the artisticness, and now it just looks like it's a non-intent. You know, actually, I like that a lot. I know I shouldn't. I know I really shouldn't. But I like it a lot, so I'm gonna leave it and pretend that was how I wanted it to be. Also, let's see if this 19 nether brick is actually enough. So, come on, can we do it? Oh, damn it! How am I messing up so much with this? So yeah. If this little thing is off to your fancy, let me know. If you want me to work on the sky rail next, that's probably my next idea. Also, I realise I'm blocking off the way to get onto the ceiling now. That wasn't smart. But yeah, it looks like I actually did bring the perfect number to connect it up. For the first time ever, Toycat has the perfect number of things to make the thing happen. So, you know, you guys should all be a little proud of me. You should maybe like the video in return, because it's about to end. So I hope you did enjoy it while it was lasting. If you did, you can like it, let me know, like I just said. And goodbye.